Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Understanding CSS Viewport Units, Vmax. Viewport units are a set of CSS units that are relative to the size of the viewport, which is the user's visible area of a web page. The three primary viewport units are VW, viewport width 1 VW is 1% of the width of the viewport. VH, viewport height 1 VH is 1% of the height of the viewport. Vmin, 1 Vmin is equal to 1% of the smaller dimension, either width or height, of the viewport. Vmax, 1 Vmax is equal to 1% of the larger dimension, either width or height, of the viewport. In this tutorial, we'll focus on Vmax, its use cases, and how to implement it in your CSS. When to use Vmax. Vmax is particularly useful in responsive design where you want an element to scale based on the larger dimension of the viewport. This can be beneficial for full-width backgrounds or images that need to maintain their aspect ratio. Typography that should scale with the screen size for better readability. Spacing and layout adjustments that should adapt to various screen sizes. Example, responsive typography with Vmax. Let's create a simple HTML page that demonstrates how to use Vmax for responsive typography and layout. HTML structure. CSS styles. Explanation of the code. HTML structure. We have a simple HTML structure with a container that holds a title and a paragraph. CSS styles. The asterisk selector applies box sizing to all elements and resets margins and paddings. The body is styled to center the content vertically and horizontally, with a light background color. The dot container class adds padding, background color, border radius, and a shadow to create a card-like effect. The dot responsive title and dot responsive text classes use Vmax to set their font sizes. This means as the viewport changes size, the font sizes will adjust accordingly based on the larger dimension of the viewport. Conclusion. Using Vmax in your CSS can significantly enhance the responsiveness of your web design by allowing elements to scale dynamically with the viewport size. This ensures a better user experience across a variety of devices, from mobile phones to large desktop monitors. Feel free to experiment with different elements and layouts to see how Vmax affects them in real time.